Welcome back. The final episode of Hunter x Hunter for this week. Ignore the change of scenery. Because what truly matters is that, while the dangers on Greed Island are surmounting even higher, there are, as we knew, part of the Phantom Thieves, but also Hisoka, in all of his rising glory. And what that would mean is, well, we've got a few more stories about collecting cards, what they can do, who they come across. And let's not forget that one on the beach, returning as a pirate captain. But now, struggling through the town of love. They're going to find what they're seeking. Maybe we need to find out. Now, with the team slowly increasing in number, how many are actually going to get at the end of all of it? Anyone they just happen to walk into. You have to do all the heavy lifting yourselves. If you can pull your own weight, if you've got some worth, you can join the team. Considering we had that guy who stepped up to the plate last time, that got soundly beaten. He taught a good game and had muscles, but that's about it. It took him that long to only produce that much nen. Scathing words from Killua there. And is this one going to be any different? Knowing what we do about the ones that are going up against, the bomber and his crew, the fact that they can just set down traps on practically anyone if they're not well versed and they haven't actually been told about it. I think everyone will be slightly cautious about anyone getting within touching range if they knew about their certain abilities. And Gon hasn't really shown off what he's capable of yet, so seeing how much he's grown would be nice. That's an interesting stance. That's kind of neat. $16 Are they just going to... Let's try it as well. Yeah, just keep flapping, Gon, that would help. That would get you the extra distance you need. T. Nice jump. Yeah. They are special cases. Their little game and argument in the background. How's Bisky feeling about the entire thing, seeing them pick up the new high jump? Oh. So now the the rush to actually get these cards to protect them from this team. The danger is definitely piling up. And how much excitement is Soka going to get out of it? We saw the teleport punch before. But he might be able to teleport anything else. If he's not allowing him to throw a punch. Oh. The ring itself being an extra, kind of like the nice win, Barry. But yeah, the ring itself being a limitation kind of imposed to try and give him a bit extra help and strength. They're going all right. The rest of them, however, you just... This is going to be fun now. Oh. Yeah, that's going to go well for you, isn't it? He just wants a actual, just straight up battle now. So they aren't NPCs, they're trapped as much as anyone else. I mean, they definitely know what happens now if anyone steps out of line. That's instilled the fear of God into the others as well. Yeah, you're not expected to. Just stand there, be the extra numbers. And who's going to be the first to step up for this confrontation? Then why isn't he... What happens to this? Congratulations. Well, this looks fun. Kind of like what we saw with the previous storylines and arcs. Like with Kurapika becoming one of the bodyguards, had the one who could control puppets. This guy can do similar, just probably a lot better. And they're already backing out. You've seen what happens if you get hit? Yeah. It's still hurt. So what, they're already having to forfeit? Or are they allowed to just go in people down? What if we just have two stand-ins? Have like just two empty vests on the floor? I see the game now. Ah, we've got Gon now getting upset and angry for others again. This is the first time you're hearing about this. Quite the first time few of them are hearing about this. And everyone that is now kind of trapped playing this game. And for that, his sentence was ramped up a little. Why would you consider the fact that the entire thing is real in the first place? You have a few questions and mentioning a certain name. Well, that's just got him fired up even more. Shit. Give him a proper battle. He's got a similar kind of thing going on. Oh, okay. Got some great apes. How many of the team of 8 is gonna last until the end? Is this just standard? Is this just kind of standard dodgeball things? A cushion rule. Ah, okay, we're in the ricochet kind of things. A is saved. C is also eliminated. Oh, only. So if you can... don't worry, Gon. You'll get it while you play. If you can capitalize on being hit and send it back fast enough. is giving it to them. Well, you got one, but they are the kind of ancillary members that does really count. They're letting themselves get hit at this point. Would you take any of his words lightly when he's... Don't throw it at him. Does that mean he's out? He's got some impressive form. Dodge, block, anything. He sees... He saw death coming. Good thing he could swap places. But now that the white gorilla is out and shattered, is that the white gorilla done forever now? Can he summon it again? Does it work like that? Anyway, the trauma that he's received here will keep him out of action for a while. Fair enough. Should he wish to return? That is pretty fast. Do you follow the ball, or do you... Oh, that's a damaged spine. So you're not getting hit by a dodgeball, you're getting hit by a freight train. It's probably for the best if he's just taken off the court alive, but declining medical treatment. The others are slightly better, but instincts, how do they fare? Also, is Hisoka just gonna play along with all of this? How can he use the bungee gum to his advantage with the balls? Da-da-dum. I guess that works. I was thinking of changing the trajectory to hit multiple, so you're forcing the ricochet yourself. But just keeping it is another way. And in the instance before the last one is eliminated, yeah. Is that something we're going to have to take on board to remember to see if it gets implemented? However, if someone else steps in the way and tries to stop it... Oh, this is what it meant by, like, the 14 devils, then. Is the gum going to snap, or is he just giving it up? Hmm. And they are trying to give themselves as much time as possible by backing up a little there. He sees the effort that they've put in there. The thing is, Gon and Killua are always prepared for injuries. They go into this knowing that there's possibility of maiming. Is that a bluff to think that he's going for him? Some interesting form they have. As long as the... It knocked his socks off. It's lodged in the... Yeah. Does that mean it's still in play? So you got launched backwards. And he's got a taste of it now. He's not going to give up. And also, having a initial impact, he knows how much to actually put behind the blocks this time. And also to keep his feet on the floor. But of course, if it wasn't for all of their training, they wouldn't have even made it to this pirate camp in the first place, so... You would kind of expect that for their first big fight after their self-improvement to be against, I don't know, some powerful monsters, maybe other players, not the game master. Seems they might be trying to bite off more than they can chew, but if aiming for the stars isn't part of their repertoire, then what have we seen so far? A company. So bring everyone with you. I would hope that would mean you bring in anyone stationed within 21 meters, not just everything in a 20-meter radius or diameter. Because if people start being brought in missing some limbs just because they were standing a little too far away. But a friendly game of dodgeball. They've been training hard for it. Some of their plans of attack are surprising. Gon taking a ball to the face and standing up again, wanting to run straight back into it. That's a bold plan. Let's see how it plays out for them. And you've got to think... Sure, everyone comes into this game, as a player, knowing the risks, Those that are brought in from the outside, the death row inmates, what? I guess they don't really have much of a choice. Kind of like the Hunter exam. Although they got time off their sentence for good behaviour and actually following along with the rules and performing well. What about the ones on this island? What do they get? I guess if they're on death row, maybe the execution is postponed for a little bit. Also, finding Razor and the 14 Devils having a little bit more understanding and seeing that the abilities here can shift, merge, split again. And the fact that he is very much a stickler for rules and adherence to them. Apart from their little spat and growth. I do hope Gon and Killua perform quite well. We haven't seen Bissy at all really do anything, and when she did, it was immediate surrender. Oh no, silly me, I can't keep up a ball. If it's not to, as we were told, not give away any hints about your actual strengths or powers or anything, or to put the enemy under a false sense of security, knowing that they're not that good. I'm kind of glad that it was rather artistically censored, the big guy being removed from his mortal coil. But considering what we saw of the gorilla, he redecorated the wall behind him. And considering that we got these pirates being death row inmates, what about the others on the island? Say, the villagers that were sick. You know, they did take some clothes off of the children, so they have some questions to answer. And considering we were told that this island was created by Jing and a couple of his friends, see what they've created, how many other game masters are here? How many are they going to run into? Is it just him holding down the fort while the others are off out into the wider world? But I guess with Gon's journey to find his dad and every step of the way, Jing has found ways to make it harder for him. Like telling him, should you ever come across a boy named Gon, do not go easy, go all out, truly test him. One would say that he's actually putting in more roadblocks just so that he doesn't actually have to meet him. Others might question whether it's not to make sure he's actually toughened up enough, since Jing would know kind of what the outside world is like. And one way to protect her is to go through rigorous and harsh training, many life-threatening episodes. Maybe not the best parenting. But if you've enjoyed Hunter x Hunter, let me know. If you want to join this crack team of hopefully nobody who would break a single game of dodgeball, consider joining on to my Discord. The links are in the description. We can find out. But if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like and a comment down below. Consider subscribing. Get yourself some rest, so I can see you in the next one. I really must thank each and every one of my patrons that are Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthia, Kite, Mystic Square, Shiwan, Mats, Girly, Cardboard, Akane, Quado, Diego Zenhausen, the Tory Jane, the Kebab Seller, and everyone else. Because you have taken the flak for me, I have not received any dodgeballs to the face, and we were able to carry on this terrible match that is watching anime on YouTube. And honestly, without all of your help, I definitely wouldn't still be here. And if you want us to help score a few extra points as well, consider joining on to my Patreon.